Hey everyone, Mo here, and before the video begins, I just want to let you guys know that my schedule has opened up for me to do coaching again. So if you're interested in private one-on-one coaching for me to help you, whether you're a newer player and you want to excel at the game very quickly and learn the fundamentals without developing any bad habits early, or if you're an experienced player who's already maybe platinum or diamond in your top 1%, but you need some help filling in the gap to get you to that 0.01%, to make you just some of the best, then hit me up on Discord and I can get you in some private one-on-one coaching lessons to help you polish up any skills you want to refine and help you learn all of the secrets to becoming a top player. That's it. I hope you enjoy the video. Hey everybody, Mo here, and today I'm bringing you guys some gameplay on Illaoi Lux. So Illaoi Lux has been probably the best new deck for day one that we've seen in a while for expansion. I think it was sitting at like a 60% win rate or 59% win rate with like almost a 2% play rate, which is really good for a brand new deck with a bunch of brand new cards in it. So today I'm kind of showing you guys how the deck plays out, how to use some of the cards, like why it's considered the best mid-range deck at the moment, at least in early access. We'll have to see if, or not in early access, but in early forms of the meta. So we'll have to see if it can hold up and if the deck continues to do really well after things kind of get stabilized, once people start bringing back things like Noxus PNZ Control, Swarm, Lurk, how it really deals with cards like that, or decks like those. So it'll be very interesting. As far as play patterns go, it plays out just like a normal mid-range deck where it's, you know, play units on curve, win with your spells to outvalue your opponents, make bigger units than your opponents, and then win with just like Overwhelm with Illaoi Overwhelm or Lux controlling the board with Lux lasers, stuff like that. So before we get into the games, I wanted to remind you guys that 72% of the people aren't actually subscribed to me. So if you guys could do me a huge favor, and we're really close to hitting that 6,000 subscriber mark, and leave a sub here, leave alerts on so you guys know notifications whenever I post a video, post a message, put out a poll, anything like that. Super helpful. Leave a comment for the algorithm. I see you YouTube comment algorithm Andy's out there. Big appreciate you guys make this really possible and just make this a lot really enjoyable. So I really appreciate you guys. That's it for the intro. Hope you guys enjoyed the games. All right. Oh, the mirror match. Sick. Okay, let's see what we got here. So the mirror match, I know Lux is really important, so, and Demacia Tailstones is really important. I think I'm just gonna keep Lux and hope for like Watchful Idol and other early game units to kind of carry me, and then we're just gonna kind of outvalue them with Lux. Lux is such a strong card, man, especially after the play cast changes. So we're going to go ahead and play Petricite here. Oh, we're just going to pass. Let's see what they got for us. They have their own Petricite. Let's go ahead and play our Petricite. Let's just trade a Reno because we don't have any spells to win combat. So let's see what they got for us here. That's a pretty good card. That'll help us level up our Lux. If they want to pass, I'm down to just pass and play Vanguard Sergeant. Yep. I'm down to pass. Play Vanguard Sergeant. Keep some spell mana open. Sure. Let's swing a ring. Swing a ding. Do some trading. Oh no. Oh no, they had a Watchful Idol. Why did they slow play the Watchful Idol? That's kind of weird. Who cares? We have Lux. They have Lux. We have Lux. He, she, we, Lux. Oh, okay. So we can hired gun the Lux.
Get bloody, get paid.
That's pretty good, if you ask me. Watchful Idol. Okay. So let's go ahead and just bond 4. And we're going to go ahead and pull this Lux. Nope, we're gonna do this. Actually, does that matter? Yeah, I guess that matters. We can do this. That'll level our Lux. We get a beam. We're gonna pull their Lux now, and then we get to go ahead and pull their Lux to something, and then final spark. So even if they kill our tentacle here, we can pull it with like hired gun. So, all right, Lux is still gonna be in. Oh, what is this? Okay. I don't really see a point in that because you could have just killed my Lux with like final spark, which is pretty weird. Yeah, you could have just killed my Lux with final spark. So I'm not really sure why you did that. We're gonna go ahead and just shoot you like this. Get rid of your Lux. We're gonna shoot down your Watchful Idol. Okay, so we're gonna shoot this one down so that way they only get 2 spawn triggers. Whereas if I just kill this, the thing gets 3 spawn triggers, and we don't want it to get 3 spawn triggers, so this is better. And now I think it's just going to come down to who has another champion. Oh, cool. I drew Watchful Idol. Nice. So I should be able to take board. JK, they have a champion. Okay. Let's Petricite. And then we can just like for Demacia afterwards. Okay. That's fine. I think we're just going to take this damage here. And we're going to play Watchful Idol. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't think I was supposed to Watchful Idol because Cataclysm. I'm just still getting really used to all the cards in this deck. I haven't played too much against this deck. Okay, feels good, man. We can play this then. Okay, and then we get 4 Demacia here. You go ahead and make our units big. At the very worst, this forces out their 4 Demacia. Yep. Which I think is totally fine by me. So we are going to barrier protect something. Probably our Petricite here. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, well, let's go ahead and still just pull you. Attack, attack, like this. If you want to trade these, that's fine with me. Maybe it's not fine with me. Maybe I just attack like this. I don't want to sacrifice my tentacle. The thing is I really want to kill off the Illaoi or this thing. So I think I'm just going to do this here. I'm just going to kill off the thing that's going to give us Tentacle Overwhelm and just take board control. We have another 4 Demacia, and I don't think they do, so should be fine. Oh, Tentacle Smash is a really good draw. Petricite Broadwing. Sure, so we can pass for now. We can hit something for 5. And I don't think hitting anything for 5 matters at the moment. We're just gonna pass. We're gonna keep our Concerted Strike available to us. Tentacle Smash. Okay, so now we're gonna Concerted Strike you. Yep, this is fine. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and Tentacle Smash the Petricite now. just so that way they can't kill off my Watchful Idol. And the last card in my hand is For Demacia, which is basically where you want to be in mid-range matchups. Is you want your last card to be a huge buff card. Oh my goodness. Their last card in their hand was Illaoi. That's pretty unfortunate. But should be, I mean, not the worst. Okay. So that's a leveled Illaoi. Is really unfortunate. Oh man. Okay. What are we gonna do here? We have Detain, which is nice. We really just needed that last card in his hand to not be exactly Illaoi, basically. We could do this. That doesn't really help anything. That's probably just overall worse than keeping an Illaoi. Yeah, we'll just keep the Illaoi, play Detain, and hope they don't have, hope they don't draw a way to kill our unit. Because unfortunately for Demacia, puts this Broadwing just out of reach to kill Illaoi, unless we draw a pump spell. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. What's the last card in their hand? So if we 4 Demacia, that's not gonna cut it. We put Illaoi down to 1. Let's just swing. Alright, let's just detain. We have to detain this unit, and we just have to try and race them down. This also stops them if they have another small unit to play. We could probably pull it with a challenger, but we're on a very limited clock here. Hired gun. Okay. That's funny. Okay, nice. Burst speed spawn 2. Oh my goodness. That's like one of the only cards they have that could actually kill off my Okay, we're gonna spawn 4. It's one of the only cards they could have that could actually kill off my Petricite Broadwing. This is fine. This is fine. I think we actually have lethal. I think we have lethal. That's 11. Hey, we got there. Holy. That was crazy. That was a crazy game. Man, Demacia Telestones is so good. I can't believe people don't think it's the best Telestones. Like, there's no way Demacia Telestones isn't just the best Telestones in the game. Holy shit. This card's crazy. That card is nuts. Alright, we're against FTR. Oh, what a hand. Oh, we like seeing that. Okay, so we'll do hired gun just so we could kill off their mana rocks if they're playing any. This looks fine. We just get a nice little constant flow of cards. Ooh, we got some champions. We just need to not overextend. Do I have auto pass on? No, I don't. Why did it do that? That looked weird. Okay. As long as we don't overextend, we're big chillin'. Let's see, what do you got for me? I have Rosen Sentry. Yeah, let's go and just hired gun that. Let's go ahead and just hired gun that. Oh, Petricite's a good card. We're just gonna keep, we're just gonna keep doing our thing. Chicken wing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Let's see, you got avalanche for me? No avalanche, that's good. Okay. We play around blighted pretty well because our units have 3 HP. Our Illaoi's really big. Sure. So let's just play our Illaoi then. We're gonna click OK. I wish we had like a 1 mana card to do for this Tentacle Smash, but we're just gonna swing here. We could burst spawn 2. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's go and do that. Let's basically just force them to have Vengeance and still just take 5 damage from these unblocked units. So do you have... They don't have Vengeance. You're at 8. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. So we can Tentacle Smash to go ahead and level our Illaoi, which is really nice. We go Tentacle Smash into Petricite Broadwing. Okay, let's go ahead and just... Lux? Question mark? Yeah, let's just Lux here. Okay. So we got a decent number of cards going on. They have mana for Avalanche, which I don't really want to deal with. So let's just go ahead and swing and level up our Illaoi. Let's see, Vile Feast. Yeah, I'm down to Shielded Duran that. Fire leveling up the Lux as well. This levels up Lux with a Cataclysm. And now that you have a unit in board, we might be able to steal a win with like Illaoi Cataclysm onto the 1/1. That's kind of cute. Yeah, I think we just won the game off of that. So we can Cataclysm Illaoi onto the Tryndamere. Let's see. That does 2. Puts him to 6, puts him to 4. Okay, so then what if we just did this? That does 5. That puts you to 3. Okay, so the issue here... The issue is we can't actually kill them with Lux Laser quite yet. So I'm thinking we just do this then. I think I'm going to just do this. It's fine. Yeah, this gets us the most damage overall. This pushes 5, puts him to 3. And then we can just Lux Laser the Tryndamere and level it. Do we want to do that? I don't even think we want to do that. Maybe we do. Who knows? Let's go and level this Tryndamere. It'll make him worse into things like if he has a Ruination or something. But it's worse into exactly like Attack, Vengeance, Rally. Or Attack, Vengeance, Atrocity. Like if he swings and we block, then he goes Vengeance your Illaoi, Atrocity you. Or even just this. Yeah. Fortunately though, he played another unit, so we can Tentacle Smash him. So how do we not die to Atrocity is the question. And that is a good question. So we spawn 4, so this goes to 7. Oh, I actually think we can just win like this. If they ever attack into us, they just like lose the game. Okay, so we go Tentacle Smash onto you. And then, yep. We got it. We found the line to not lose. So because of the barrier, our unit won't die. Which is Pog. And then we Tentacle Smash onto you. Get a Lux Laser. Which actually I probably should have done this the other way around. And then I probably had lethal this turn. Now that I think about it, if I did it the other way around, this thing just instantly dies, and then this dies, and then I can Lux Laser face and have lethal this turn. But either way, we found the line. We found the line. All right, cool. All right, let's see if we can get one more in here for you guys. Okay. Annie Ezreal. I think it's the deck BBG is trying to win with. So this matchup's really bad for us. PNZ Noxus control. Really bad against, or sorry, is really good against Demacia mid-range. So I don't expect to do very well here. But we'll try and get as much edge as we can. The way you win this matchup is basically just getting a really big board with 4 Demacia. And like 4 Demaciaing it. But they just have too much value. There's just too much value for as far as removal spells go in these decks. The fact that they have like 1 mana kill any damaged unit, like Flock is 1 mana kill any unit. Disintegrate is literally 2 mana kill any unit. Okay, let's go ahead and I guess we just open attack here. See if they have like Mystic or something. I'd rather force them to have what is this? Double Mystic shot? Blade's Edge? Disintegrate. Okay, man. You spent 2 cards to kill my Petricite Broadwing. I think I'll take that as a W. No worries. Here's my Sergeant. So we just gotta make large cards. So I would have rather forced them to have the burn spell than to have like Stun Spider. This is fine. I'll trade, or not really trade, but kill that. Now you have the Mystic Shot. Sure. Fine with me. Let's go ahead and just play out Illaoi. I think their Annie is leveling here, and there's not really much we can do about it. Yeah, not much we can do. So let's just play Lux. See if they have the Stun Spider or a... Yep, there's Stun Spider. There's a Tibbers. Okay, no worries. That's fine. We should be able to get some sparks off of Annie, or sparks off of Lux and be okay. That kills that. Sure, I died to like Flock or Annie attack, doesn't matter. Okay, so we can do this and it still dies to that. This deals 2 damage to all stunned or damaged enemies. Yeah. I mean, I think I just have to take this trade, right? Oh, that stuns it? 3 damage and stun Annie's blocker if it's dead or gone. Okay, well... I think we just do this then. We'll just do this, sacrifice the 1/1, that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and just barrier up our Lux. That way it doesn't get damaged by the Tibbers. Okay, that's fine. So they're not playing Tibbers this turn. What can we do here? I guess we just do one of these. And we're just gonna 4 Demacia and try and get big. Oh god. So leveled Ezreal. Okay, good news is Ezreal has 4 HP and we have a way to deal 4 damage. So that's good. Okay. Let's 4 Demacia. See what we can do here. Spellslinger, sure. So we do swing, swing, swing. Let's go ahead and kill off this Ezreal before they have a chance to do crazy stuff. Or at the very least, this lets us know what he's trying to do. Okay. Alright, so he has 2 randomly created 6+ cost cards in hand. That's his hand right now. It's just 2 randomly generated cards. So we should be okay. I'm feeling good. We should be able to deal with both of these. I'm not too worried about that because all of our units are going to become undamaged at the end of turn. All of them except for the Illaoi will become undamaged. So I want to go ahead and give something tough. What are we going to give tough? Probably Illaoi because we really need Illaoi to not die. Plus it gives it 1 HP, so now it should be undamaged, right? No, it's still damaged. Gotcha. Makes sense. We got triple Lux. We can get a burst speed. What is this? Create 2 Trifarian Glory Seekers. Okay. I mean, we can just pass here. We have double barrier, so I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. I mean, again, we just do this. And we can barrier up our Illaoi. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Can pass. I think we're actually looking pretty okay here. So we do this just because we're trying to get some tentacles here. We just swing away. Let's just swing away. What is that? So that's the other thing I got off of Pharaohs. So he's gonna get 3 2 cost cards. And they all cost 0 this turn. I don't think they're fleeting. I think they just cost 0 this turn. Yeah. So not fleeting, but they only cost 0 this turn. Got Ruthless Predator. That's a pretty good one. Okay.
What do you think, Fang?
You wanna play?
Okay. So I'd say this is pretty good for me. The only thing would be, do I need to keep my Lux from dying? I don't actually have a way to get another final spark this turn, but it should be okay. We should be chilling here. Key Guardian. Okay. We can just final spark face. Vile Feast me, that's fine. Alright, we'll final spark you. Cataclysm would be really nice. It would basically just help us win. Flock. I like Barrier here. Force them to have another spell. And they drew another spell. But all in all, that's okay. I'm not too worried. We're at the point where our tentacles can just kill anything that need to be killed. So, yeah. Sounds good. We're just going to go ahead and barrier up you. And we'll level our Illaoi here too, which is great. Spellslinger, sure. So, that's fine. We're going to Tentacle Smash you. Let's go and Tentacle Smash you. And we'll just level the Illaoi here. I don't think we ever die this turn, so not too worried about it all. We have Shielded Duran. Yeah, let's get it. Nice. I can't believe we actually won that game. Yeah, to be fair, our opponent was playing some pretty bad cards. I'm not gonna say they played necessarily bad. They just played really bad cards that forced them to play like unfavorable trades. Because usually why PNZ Noxus is really good into Demacia midrange is because they have a bunch of like, okay, 1 mana kill your unit, like stuff like that, where they just super uptrade in mana and in card advantage to kill your units. But the cards my opponent was playing didn't really allow them to do that. Like I mentioned, it was turn 2. They had to play Disintegrate and what was it, like a Blade's Edge. So they traded 2 cards and 3 mana to kill my 2-drop. And that didn't seem very worth it. And again, like towards the end, they kept having to use like 2 or 3 cards to kill off my units, and overall that just felt pretty good on my end. So yeah, I can't believe we won that. That's pretty good for us. So that's gonna be it for this video, though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really like this mid-range deck. If people are really countering it with Noxus PNG, like we see a lot of people are, as well as I think the deck in general has a hard time against just like go wide swarm styles if you don't build it with like a bunch of 1-drops, like if you're not playing a bunch of the what was it, like fleet feather trackers and stuff like that, then aggro can be really annoying. But for the most part, this deck is really good. I think it's one of the best mid-range decks for sure. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how it goes on after the meta's kind of, you know, stabilized and fully developed. So very exciting to see these new cards being played. Like so far I've showed you guys like a Bard deck, a Jhin deck, an Annie deck. So now I get to show off an Illaoi deck. It's really cool to see that all of the champions actually feel good and have decks, whereas the last couple expansions, not every champion has been good. Like, you know, we had Udyr, where Udyr wasn't really good at all and wasn't able to be played in a deck. And then we had things like Gnar, which is just played in every single deck. So these champions feel a lot more balanced as far as like what are their clear strengths and weaknesses and how strong they are and not strong. Like none of these champions are strong enough to just be like, yep, I'm jamming them in every single deck. But none of them are so weak to where it's like, nope, there's not a single deck that makes these champion works. So very cool. I'm very happy with how Runeterra is doing their expansions and where they're going with their cards. So that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, leave a comment down. For this one, we'll leave like an alligator or something. Leave an alligator in the comment section, and that way only the real ones that made it this far will know what it means. So cool, and I'll know you're a real supporter. Like J Spins, that guy's always here to the end. I saw him last week with the smiley face. Or not last week, I think it was like yesterday or 2 days ago with the smiley face. He's always here with till the very end. So shout out to people like J Spins that give me all the watch time, all the comments, all that really help me out, be able to do what I love and bring you guys the content that you enjoy. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.